A very warm welcome to this lesson here. Yes, the big Shin sound spelling and memory test. Coming up will be examples and information on words with all 7 versions of the Shin sound. This will be followed by 10 questions. Okay, now please remember to pause this video as you go along. This video will help you with your spelling, pronunciation, understanding, and it will also help improve your vocabulary. The Shin sound. There's so many different ways to get the Shin sound. The most popular way, of course, is with TION. There's an example, correction. SION, you can have illusion. TIAN, what about technician? CION, suspicion. TIAN, Dalmatian. SHION, fashion. SHIN, you know the thing you like, Shin. So many different ways. Now the Shin sound created with TION is the most popular combination of letters to give us this sound. There are over 2,500 entries in the English dictionary. I'm going to pronounce some of the more popular ones for you. Action, addition, abbreviation, abdication, allocation, aspiration, beautification, benefaction, benediction, collection, condition, conditional. When we're adding AL to the end, we're turning that noun there into an adjective. Contraction, counter demonstration, nice long one for you there. Creation, deletion, dictionary. Of course, you can also have diction. Now please pronounce these words with me as I go along, if you can. If not, come back and do it again. Differentiation, disproportionately. Education, educational. Elation, election, exaggeration. Familiarization, fascination. Fictionalization, formulation, fraction, friction, and of course you can also have fiction. So let's just learn how to pronounce these words. Hallucination, hesitation, humiliation, induction, information, imagination, interjection, institutionalization, junction, jurisdiction, justification, legislation, limitation, location, lotion, lubrication. So many words with TION at the end. It's by far and away the most popular one. Medication, mispronunciation, misrepresentation, motion, motivation, nation, narration, notion, nutrition. You could also have nutritional, which would turn that into an adjective. Observation, occupational, opposition, and look at this one here, over-intellectualization. There's a good one for you. Perfection, perfectionist, presentation, proposition, portion, position, potion, preposition. Qualification, question, questionable, quotation. Yes, please go back and go through this again. I know it goes pretty fast. Rational, reaction, reduction, renovation, representation, respiration, rotation. Have a go at these ones yourself. Okay, you should have had sanction, seduction, selection, separation, situation, suction, suggestion, and what's the one after it there? Yep, superstition. Telecommunication, traction, and what's that one next to it? And the one after it, yep. I hope you're reading them along with me. Tradition and transportation, undervaluation, unification, verification, vindication, vocalization, visualization, And westernization and workstation, which is an interesting one. You'd think that'd be two different words. It's not. There's no hyphen either. It's just all one word. Now then, what about the shin sound with SION? Well, that is the second most popular combination of letters to give us the shin sound. There's over 200 commonly used words. Abrasion, aggression, illusion, apprehension, aversion, collision, comprehension, conclusion, concussion, confession, confusion, counter-aggression. Decision, decompression, depression, discussion, division, excursion, expression, expulsion, extension, fusion, illusion, impression, inclusion, indecision, intermission. There's no intermission in this video unless you choose to pause and come back to it. And I want you to pause, by the way, as you go through it there and practice these ones here. I want you to read these out. The first three. You should have had mansion, miscomprehension and mission, obsession, occasion, occasionally, passion, permission, persuasion, possession, progression, recession, repercussion, and revision. Now, revision is a word I'm sure you all knew already. When you're learning English, there's a lot of revising to be done. Now, what about these ones here? Session, succession, supervision, television, tension. What's the one after it? That is transmission, uncircumcision, ultra precision, and version and vision. It is easy to get tongue-tied. Third most popular is CIAN. Yes, that one's giving us the shin sound too. And many occupations have CIAN at the end. You don't believe me? Try this. Acoustician, arithmetician, beautician, biomathematician, a clinician, a cliometrician, cosmetician, cybernetician, diagnostician, and again, diagnostician, electrician, logician, magician, mathematician, musician, tactician, technician. So a good tip there. Occupations, CIAN. Optician, pediatrician, politician, physician, statistician. So look at all these occupations here. So note that for occupations we use the CIAN. There are some exceptions to the rule, obviously. There always is with English. Now, there are not many spellings of the shin sound using CION, TIAN, SHIN, and SHION. What about CION? Well, I came up with coercion and suspicion. What about TIAN? I've came up with dietitian, Dalmatian, and Egyptian. There aren't too many of them. What about SHION? Now, you would expect more. Do you know what? I can only come up with two. Cushion, fashion. What about shin? Just spell SHIN. I've came up with arshin and shin. Now, those were just some examples of words that give us the shin sound. Please do a Google search and search for more. Okay, this is helping with your pronunciation and your spelling and your vocabulary. Now, most of these shin words were nouns, as you may have noticed. It is in good condition. This is a conditional proposition. Now remember, adding AL to the end of nouns turns them into adjectives. Look at this here. Teaching is my profession. We are professional people. They work professionally. Now professionally there, that's an adverb because it's modifying the word work. I made a true admission to my sensible dietitian. This is a reconditioned engine And remember that nouns can act as verbs. I positioned the pictures. He positioned the picture perfectly. So remember, an adjective lets you know if a word is a noun or if it isn't. True admission, good admission, you know. Get your pen and paper ready and list from 1 to 10. Now you've got 30 seconds to do this, okay? So you shouldn't have to pause the video quite yet, but I don't mind if you do. Pause the video and find a pen and paper, that's great. Yes, because the big Shin test is beginning. We're just going to be checking your memory here and your knowledge. Question 1. Which word has been spelt incorrectly? Is it A, coercion, B, beautician, C, occupation, D, collision? Okay, and on to question number 2. Which word has been spelled correctly? Is it A, proportional? Is it B, hesitation? Is it C, dietitian? Or is it D, admission? Okay, 3 of those words are incorrectly spelled. Which word has been spelled correctly? Is it A, B, C, or D? Question number 3. Which combination of letters are the second most popular way of creating the Shin sound in words? Is it CIAN? Is it A, CIAN? Is it B, SION? Is it C, TION? Or is it D, CION? Which combination of letters are the second most popular way of creating the Shin sound in words? Question number 4. Which sentence has the spelling error? A. The definition is obvious. B. We learnt about respiration. C. I've reached an impeccable conclusion. Or is it D. I made a decision on the study of gastroenterology. So which sentence there has the spelling error? Only one word incorrectly spelled. Question number 5. Which word has been spelled incorrectly? Is it A, aberration, B, aggression, C, allusion, D, occasionally? Remember, occasional, that there is an adverb. So which word there has been spelt incorrectly? A, B, C, or D? Sorry. Question number 6. Which sentence has the spelling error? Is it A, we have a suspicion about superstition? Is it B, the technician is highly qualified? Is it C, it's an astronomical selection? Or is it D, hallucinations are frightening? Which sentence there has a spelling error? Please pause this and get this question right. Question number 7. Which word has been spelt incorrectly? A, disproportionately. B, telecommunication. C, possession. D, over-intellectualization. Which word there has been spelt incorrectly? 3 are correct. 1 is incorrect. Which one is incorrect? A, B, C, or D? Question number 8. Which sentence has a spelling error in it? It's a conclusion on constitutional rights. Or is it B, there's no rational reason for misrepresentation? Or is it C, the optician made a confession? Or is it D, his succession will be a progression? So which sentence there has the spelling error in it? Pause that there. Give us the right answer. Question number 9. Which word has been spelt incorrectly in this sentence? The professional beautician applied lotion to my shin with a gentle motion, which helped cushion my suspicions and apprehensions. There's no shortage of Shin words in that long sentence. There's only one word incorrectly spelt. Which one is it? Pause it and write it down, please. Thank you very much. I hope you're back after your pause for question number 10, a lovely easy one for you to finish up with. How many English dictionary entries are there with TION creating the Shin sound? Is it A, over 200, B, over 500, C, over 1,000, or is it D, over 2,000 entries? So write down either A, B, C, or D for question number 10, and straight away, without any further ado, we're going on to the answers. The first question I was asking you there, which word has been spelt incorrectly out of this little lot? Was it A, coercion, B, beautician, C, occupation, or was it D, collision? So you should have had B for question number 1, beautician, because CIAN is how that word ends. Answer to question number 2, you should have had C, dietitian. That was the only word there to be correctly spelt from that selection of words. Okay, so for 2, you should have had C. Okay, for question number 3, you should have had B. Yes, SION is the second most popular way of getting the Shin sound. Question number 4, which sentence has the spelling error? The definition is obvious. We learnt about respiration. I've reached an impeccable conclusion. I made a decision on the study of gastroenterology. So have you got this question correct? Well, you should have had D for question 4. D, I made a decision on the study of gastroenterology, because decision was spelled incorrectly. It should be spelled SION at the end. Answer to question number 5. Which word has been spelt incorrectly? Well, A. Okay, there's only one. Should have an A for question 5. Only one B in aberration. Question number 6. Which sentence has the spelling error? We have a suspicion about superstition. This technician is highly qualified. C, it's an astronomical selection. D, hallucinations are frightening. That was the selection. Did you get it right? Well, I can tell you right now that the answer to question number 6 was A. We have a suspicion about superstition, because suspicion, that one there, is spelled CION at the end. Question number 7. Which word has been spelled incorrectly? Is it A, disproportionately, B, telecommunication, C, possession, D, over-intellectualization? And the answer to question number 7 is C, possession, because you need 4 S's in possession. So you should have had C there for 7. And question number 8, which sentence has a spelling error in it? It's a conclusion on constitutional rights. There's no rational reason for misrepresentation. The optician made a confession. His succession will be a progression. I can tell you right now, for 8, you should have had C. The optician made a confession, because optician is spelt with CIAN at the end. So C was the correct answer there to question number 8. And we're almost done. Question number 9. Which word has been spelt incorrectly in the sentence? The professional beautician applied lotion to my shin with a gentle motion, which helped cushion my suspicions and apprehensions. Apprehensions was incorrectly spelt. It should have been spelt with SIONS at the end. Okay, so I hope you got that one right. And the final one there, of course, question number 10, yes, it's D. There are over 2,000 entries with words with TION giving us the Shin sound. Well over 90% of the words are with TION. Now please remember to like the video, share it, of course you can do that, and check out the other videos on my Learning English playlist. And also you can see it there now, check out this video here, the other video about the Shin sound, because you've got a great big list of words in the description box of that video, so you can practice writing out sentences there with different versions of the Shin sound, whether it be TION, SION, CIAN, etc. You've got a great big list there. You can copy them down, copy and paste them, do all that kind of stuff. So please check out that video too, so you can get some practical practice at writing out these words. And I hope you will check out more videos on this channel and obviously subscribe. And thank you very much indeed for watching this lesson. Bye for now.